Hello. You haven't seen me in a while. I'm sorry. I have been busy with summer and not forgetting about my YouTube people. Think about you guys all the time. Every time something significant happens, I think, oh my gosh, I need to make a video. I have had so much stuff happen, and I'm just sorry that I haven't been sharing it on a regular basis. I do have a notepad, and I will come in here to where the desk is and jot stuff on the notepad so that whenever I do finally get my rear end gear and make a video like I'm doing now, I can share that with you. So, hey, I'm back. Had a lot happen, a lot of things still going on. I had Wonderland a long time ago, and I'm sorry that I didn't share because it was huge. I cried a couple of times. I cried the day it happened for sure. The day that I stepped on that scale. And it was, $199. That was a big daggum deal. And my husband was outside in the backyard and went out there. And he knows that I weigh every morning. So I went out there. It was a Saturday. And he's out there doing something. I can't remember what he was doing. And I just walked out there and I was standing there looking at him. He was on the other side of the fence. And I was standing there just looking at him, and I know my eyes were just full of tears, filling up with tears, and he just looked at me and said, "You hit Wonderland," and I just nodded. That's all I could do was just go. He just stopped what he was doing, and he came over and he hugged me. He gave me a hold, which is what I love, were those hugs that last a little bit longer. Yeah, just let me help. He just held me for a second, let me cry. So it was great. It was great. Okay, so I hit Wonderland, and today it's my 23rd week, and I think I was at I don't even remember what week I was at the last time I made a video. So, moving forward, this is week 23, and I have continued to make progress. I weigh 193.0. So I have had a 63.4 loss since my surgery, the day before my surgery, or when I started my pre-op stuff. I started out at 256.4. Had my surgery on March the 2nd, and today I weigh 193.0. I'm almost out of the 190s. I know, it's freaking crazy. So many milestones. We like to go dancing. I like it more than my husband, but he's so good to me, so he takes me dancing a lot. Country western dancing is what we like. And I can dance like 4 songs in a row and not even get out of breath. I know, it's crazy. It's great. It's like when I was young, and you could just, I can remember, dancing one dance and being hot and out of breath, getting off that floor and going to, finding my seat or whatever and take a drink because I'm thirsty, and just remembering when I was younger, 20, when I was just a kid, and I could dance and never get tired. And that's a good feeling. Good feeling. So another thing happened. I was sitting in the kitchen at work in the break room talking to a co-worker, and I had my watch on, and my watch, of course, is a lot looser than it used to be. So I'm sitting there talking to her, and I'm doing this number, right? And I'm just like pulling on it like this and pulling on it just gently. Next thing I know, that sucker just slips right off. I didn't even undo it. It just slips right off. And we just looked at each other and started laughing. So I just took that off without, Anyway, that was pretty cool. And okay, now, you may not think this is a big deal, but I'm going to tell you that it is. This wedding ring right here, I got married when I was 22, and that sucker went on, and you know how it is when you get married and you start cooking a lot, and stuff, and you just start putting the weight on. Well, yeah, I did that, and I started gaining weight after we got married, and it got to where I could not pull this ring. I could not take the ring off. It was never tight. It was always loose. I just sort of grew up around it. My finger got fat right here. This was too fat. So I'm on the phone one day at work, right? And I'm just doing this number with my ring, just kind of messing around or whatever. I kid you not. This ring had not been off my finger in over 20 years. Okay, I've been married 22 years this year. I'm talking on the phone, and that thing I just pulled it off. And you talk about a surreal moment. Just feeling that off of my finger after 20 years. Think about that, okay? That's a big deal. Yeah, so my ring slipped off, my watch slipped off, whatever. It was cool. It was cool in a weird way. So, another thing, and I'm just sharing all my little milestones. I have a store. Those of you watching me may or may not know of this store, but it's called Cato, C-A-T-O. Love that store. I'm telling you that they have the store set up to where they have all the plus size clothes on this side and all the extra large and lower on this side. And there's like a thing that separates the two sides of the store. So I'm always on the plus side, right? I'm still looking over there these days, and I'm having trouble finding clothes because all the sizes are so bigger, okay, for me. And so this past weekend, I wanted a new top to wear out because we were going out. So I wanted a new top, and Cato is so faithful. I mean, I can always find something in there. Very reasonable prices. Good clearance racks. All that junk. So I decided I'm going to go on the other side of the store and just see what they have. So I go over there and I start finding tops that look cute, of course, because their clothes are cute. And I just pulled out an extra large, and I looked at it and I thought, I bet I could wear this. So I grabbed up probably 4 tops, just bam, 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 because all their stuff's so cute, and went off to the dressing room. And I am very proud to say that I have now moved to the other side of Cato. Yes, that was a big milestone. I'm excited. So anyway, that's another thing. That's another positive milestone. I'm on the other shopping on the other side of Cato now. That's a big deal. So the only thing I'm experiencing right now that's getting old is hair loss. Still having hair loss. I'm thanking God that I had really thick hair, because I don't know what my hair would be looking like right now if I didn't. Because, you know, I can grab it and I know what it felt like before. And I know what it feels like now. And yeah. Been losing a lot of hair. Got hair everywhere. I've heard people saying this on their videos. Yes, I have hair everywhere. Hair on my pillow, hair on in my drain, hair in my truck, hair in my floor, hair on my sofa, hair in the wherever. And I thought, okay, they're not kidding. I got hair everywhere. Long, big old long strings of hair. Anyway, but the doctor said that about the 8th month, this is what they told me, about the 8th month, it'll stop. And I am approaching my 6-month mark. So if I can just keep from losing everything on my head, then I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. So, I don't know of anything else great happening except just this whole experience has just been phenomenal and exciting and new every day. Doing good. I'm doing real good. Feeling really good. And just still trying to wrap my brain around, another 40-pound loss from now. And wow, it's still hard. It's still hard to picture myself, but I know it's coming, so be exciting. Anyway, thanks for being patient with me. I'm sorry that, again, I'm sorry that I went for like 2 months with not doing a video. I may not do one every week from now on because, I don't know, I just might not. But then again, I might. I don't know. I'm going to try to keep it up, though. I really am, because I know how it is whenever you're going along watching someone's videos and you're all into them or whatever, and then bam, they don't make any more. So I'm going to try really hard to keep this going. So y'all have a good week, and I'll catch you soon. Thanks.